obsessed with them. Lori, by the way, is a fashion stylist, and she styled all the huge names that you can think of. So you know when we think about people like Beyonce these days and Taylor Swift and Pink and all those single name celebrities, well, she did it for folks who were on the cover of Vogue and for people who do the moonwalk and for people who sing things like Vogue, not naming any names, but if you can figure out who those people are. $59.98 for these jeans, which are the wide leg jeans with the button fly. $59.98, 5 easy payments of $12. Here's the lightest wash. I love the buttons. You're gonna love the gold stitching, right? That's your traditional gold stitching that you see. On the back, you've got your 2 pockets, whiskering that you can see. And on the bottom, there is that raw edge on the bottom, raw edge hem, I'll just call it. And then here is the gray wash. How cool is the gray? Her grays are always so incredibly fabulous. And then the one that I'm wearing is the dark wash. And you can really see that whiskering here. And then you've got that lighter pocket. A03718 is your item number. That's the dark. There's the gray. There's the light. You have them in different inseams. So this is a crop. There's a regular that's 25 inches that I'm wearing, the petite 23, and then there's a 27. So I'm dark wash. I'm wearing it in a size 6 because they're numeric sizes, 0 to 32, in the regular inseam. With all that being said, I'm going to welcome in George Brescia, who himself is a stylist and author, and George works with Lori Goldstein very closely. Hi, George. Look at your fun top.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. We've got lots of fun items in this show, and I love that we're starting with this.
Yeah, it's a great jean. I mean, it's just like, you know, that looks so good with the broomstick.
Yeah.
Such an important part of a woman's wardrobe, her denim wardrobe. Great with the yellow. This is like our enzyme wash. You know, you have your beautiful button fly, 5-pocket jean, you know, comes in the different lengths. What an amazing price today. I just think that there's such a reason to have all kinds of different denim. And I love that you have all of this beautiful hardware that we're looking at right now. You know, again, the enzyme wash makes it so fun. The frayed bottom is super cool.
Yeah.
So it's just like a really good silhouette that is really modern and fun and just makes everything in your wardrobe look different.
So this is 59% cotton, 28 poly, 12 rayon, 1% span. You're calling it an enzyme wash. What does that mean for us? How does this translate? I mean, in my mind, it translates to the look of your premium store with a door $300 denim, but yet still gives you just enough stretch. Not too much, because I still like a pull-in. Like, I like the constriction a little bit of a woven, so sometimes a stretch can be too stretchy. I feel like you've done a really good job of doing kind of the Goldilocks of in between.
Right, absolutely. It does have, you know, some stretch in it, which is so great. So the fit is beautiful. There's a little reverse denim on the pocket there on the darker wash. The enzyme is just the wash that we put it in to sort of pull the color out and give it that distressed look, which is really nice. But it makes the denim super soft and just gives it that beautiful feel. I love the cropped wide leg here.
Yeah.
It's not super wide, but it's like, you know, just like enough that gives you that really cool silhouette and then shows off the footwear. And, you know, flip-flops, sneakers, like a wedge like you have, just so many possibilities here. And that's what we want our denim, versatility and comfort. And, you know, making a great silhouette on the body is so important.
So I need to share with you that this normally retails for $84. Like everything in the show is under $60. Everything in this show is a clearance sale price. That clearance sale price still means you've got 30 days to love it or return it. You still have free exchanges for size and color. So we're not like store with a door. Sometimes if you see kind of fire sale or clearance sale prices on things, they're like no backsies. You buy it, you own it, I don't care. You don't like it, no bringing it back. It doesn't fit, no bringing it back. That's not how we are. We actually allow you to buy clearance price merchandise and you still have the opportunity to return it or do free exchanges for size and color. This is 25% off. I love that this lightest wash, I'm obsessed with my broomstick top, so I'm just gonna do every single, so the lightest wash with the light, the yellow with the gray, the yellow with the darkest blue, one of my favorites, Cirque du Soleil color combinations, or this lovely marine that we have with the blue, with that fantastic gray, with the light, you know, with the lightest wash, which is super chic. And then if you want to take it to black, you totally can. That's just one of the tops we've got coming up in the show. We've got a couple more sweaters, hold tight, because I like this summer sweater that's coming up, or even my lace top with this. I mean, George, we have all sorts of possibilities. Check it out with the cream lace or with the green.
Yeah, beautiful.
Mhm.
You know, and we also have like the tanks, which are coming up in the show,
Yeah,
the little print here.
yeah.
So, you know, just to show a print instead of a solid, which I think is really great. We also have the hoodie in the terry, which is so pretty. That's really cool with it. You want to do a little denim on denim, you can do the white denim jacket,
Yes.
and that's really fun.
Yeah.
So, you know, lots and lots of possibilities here.
So, let's talk about like, so we've got three colors. We have a light, we have the gray, and then we have the darkest. Talk to me
Yeah.
about the specialness of each one. Why do we love our lightest?
Well, I think the light is great, sort of to an alternative if you don't want to do like a cream or a white bottom. When you do like a really
Yes.
light wash, it sort of takes that place in your wardrobe and looks really fabulous with everything, all the colors. You know, usually in the summer, such saturated colors and even pastels and prints. It all looks fantastic. And then I think that the dark wash, you know, that's a whole different, makes it a little bit dressier, perhaps. You know, if you want to wear that in the evening, and the dark wash is cool, even with the distressing, and then it has the reverse pocket here. So there's a reason for that. You know, that just looks maybe like a little bit more evening. And then it's very unusual to find a gray. Lori always does a gray because she loves those neutrals. And the gray is very pretty with color, but the gray is also pretty if you want to keep it, you know, like here with the black and white and mix it with the gray. And
Ooh.
that's really tonal and
Yeah.
sort of chic. So it's just an unusual neutral to see it in this gray wash. So each one sort of has a reason to be in your wardrobe, but at the same time making everything versatile and new and exciting in your wardrobe.
And honestly, this is a leg line that's right now. We're not presenting a crop denim in the dead of winter where you're like, I'm wearing boots that are thigh high right now. Actually, that would work. But, but it's not something that you've got to get at this clearance price and then squirrel away. Like the cost of getting this tremendous savings means that you can't wear it for 6 months. You're getting sale prices on buy now, wear now items. And what I also love is that the leg line in the bottom is, as you said, isn't too much of a wide leg. It's just the right amount. Remember when we had the pants that were like a crop and then they were a flare? I was like, oh, please, honey. The flare did not do my body good. I was like, the balance isn't working for me. I don't love this. But this one I love with like the width of the wide leg that we're calling it. There's that gray wash. Here's the darkest wash. Here's the light. Don't miss out on this. The buttons actually change. So we've got like that lovely kind of nickel colored buttons on the lightest one. Same for the darker. And then like check it out on the gray. She went with the black kind of pewter buttons, darker buttons, A03718. Lori always looks at every single detail.